Hello and welcome to a quick review of Dorfromantik by Toucan Interactive, both developed and published. Dorfromantik is a peaceful building strategy puzzle game where you build this landscape of tiles, very reminiscent of several board games such as Carcassonne, and it's a super chill, nice experience. When I saw the name first time myself, I was like, what is this, Dorf? Is this a dwarven village we are building or something? But it actually comes from German. It's more like a village romance or something like that. So let me just jump into the game and I'll show you how the game works. There is a classic mode, and creative mode is also coming soon. So this is a pre-release version I'm playing, and the game is releasing soon after this video is out. So in the classic mode you pay until you run out of tiles, fulfill quests, beat your high score and unlock special tiles as a reward. So the point of the game is basically to get as big a nice landscape going and as high a high score as possible. And while you fulfill quests, which I'll show you in a second, it will unlock you, well, basically give you more tiles to play, and also there's ways to unlock more tiles. So we'll just jump into the classic mode here. So here a very simple start to the game. We have our initial tile, and then we have the tiles around here where we can place a tile. On the right here you can see our stack of tiles. We have currently 30 of them, and you can see the top tile and next two tiles that are coming up after this tile. And up here in the top corner we have our high score, which is 0 currently, and then we have our quests here, which allow us to unlock new things. For example, this is engineer, which requires me to make a train route that's 50 tiles long, and there's a high score and so on, and you unlock more of these challenges as well, and you can see them in your rewards here as well. So here's a bunch of these quests, and I have completed obviously a couple of these as I've been playing the game about 6 hours already. Yesterday just binged, you know, I was like, I'm gonna try it for a little bit, and then I tried it for 6 hours and a bit more. It's really chill and nice game to play like that. So you have a tile, you can rotate it with a mouse button, mouse wheel, and you can also turn the camera if you need to see the map better. And our first tile here is actually a really good indication of many things. So we have a couple houses here, and we have a little forest on the other side of the tile. And each facing of the tile, so forest now is facing to the side here, and the town is facing this way. And your point is to get these to connect to other things. So you want to face them towards, if you want to make a big forest on the, like say, right side, you want to face the forest on the right side and town on the left side. And the quests, which we already have one at the top here, so the house icon with the 3+ is our first quest, which means we need to connect 3 or more houses into this housing tile, so this side of the tile. And there are similar ones for forest and rivers and railways and all the things basically have fields. They have these type of quests. There is several different types of quests. So this one is the very basic one. I'll just place this one so we'll see. So we need to add more village tiles. It shows on the radar, so it highlights the edge where this can connect. There's also another quest that is same, but it demands exact number. So this one is 3 or more connected to it. There's ones that have an exact demand, so you want exactly 3 houses and no more, and then you complete the quest. And there's also one more quest that shows a small icon in the corner, which then tells you to finish the village or finish the whatever you're building. So that means like this shows that we have those two red edges here open. You need to basically block all the edges to that structure that you're building, basically village or a river or whatever you're building, and then it will give you a quest reward from that. Quest reward is always basically 5 new tiles, so you need to keep continuing to complete them to be able to play as much as you can. So let's just plop some things. So this is a river, so it requires me to have 2+ river tiles, and here's a forest. And forest is a little different. It's so 16 plus, so it's not 16 plus tiles. Actually, this is also 16 not 3 plus not tiles. It is actually 3 houses. So you have to add 3 houses, not 3 house tiles. Same with the forest. It actually asks you to add 16 plus trees. So it actually counts the individual trees on that tile. So that would be only like 4 trees from here. But we have this nice small forest here going, and I'm going to connect this edge here. And we complete the quest, and we got 7 cards. Also, we get some progress on these things, and a little high score. And then we have a little empty tile, which you can just use to fill empty spots in the landscape. You also get a completion bonus from placing tiles, and there is also a bonus when all the sides are matching types. So this one is plains, and it's matching these tiles. This is forest. If I match each of these tiles, which we could probably do here fairly easily. Let's get this river going, and we have a railway here. That railway actually might be hard to do, but you get a perfect bonus when you match each of the tiles sides correctly. So I'm just gonna show that here quickly. We also have fields, so you have the purple fields and these orange fields, or yellow fields, and there's other types of fields as well. And this one is now a field quest, so we'll try to do that. We'll carry on with our forest here, get more, and we'll try to get that one tile that actually fits this thing, so I can show you the things. This is a very difficult tile currently. We'll place that over there. More forest, and more fields. Oh, there we go. So now that I placed this tile will be covered from each side, and it will give me a perfect bonus to score from having all the sides completed. But you also get a different bonus, a smaller bonus, if you at least do something to cover that tile. So there is actually a few tactics that I figured out yesterday. Is kind of sending these tentacle noodles of rivers and forests and things to the sides, and then slowly filling in the holes. But it's also totally fine to leave massive gaps in your landscape, and there's probably some better strategies than I was figuring out yesterday into the game. But yeah, this is basically how this game works. You just place tiles, and you create this massively spanning, nice landscape. This completes our building there. Let's see if we can get one of those. Quickly get one of those closing tiles, but maybe we might not. But yeah, you get more and more quests, as you can see. We got a boat now, choo-chooing around there. You get also trains on the train tracks, and they're really nice, like small, just the pieces that makes the board a little more lively. And it's not just static tiles. It's a really nice way to do that. And I really like how the game looks. This kind of drawn style. This feels at the same time like Central European. Like, I mean, it's made in Germany, the game, so it feels obviously feels like you're in Germany or like the Netherlands or something. But also me being from the Nordics or Finland, this also feels very homely. So the game has biomes. So as you can see, the color of the background is now kind of this pinkish, and if I move around, the color of the background actually changes, which actually indicates a biome. And it's only like a visual thing, but it actually changes the look of the tiles a tiny bit. In certain biomes, this is kind of looks like a more like summerish, greenish currently, but there's like a biome that makes the tiles look a little more like autumn and so on. There's also a tile over here that you can see, and this is one of the special tiles. So there is these like a they're hidden when you start. Like I can see these currently, but now that we progress this way a little bit, we can see that tile. And if you make a way all the way there, which we could actually just quickly do here by placing tiles like this, you reveal these special tiles. So these are basically these challenge tiles, which have this like a crown icon, and they usually have pretty high number of required things. Like forests especially have like high 800 plus trees, and since they are also kind of far away from your starting location, it might be really hard to complete this. But completing these will unlock you new tiles, such as for example, actually these 3 tiles here are all something I've unlocked through the gameplay. So these are these fountain tiles. So there's a fountain tile with half forest, half town, and then a full town tile. And so on. You also unlock skins for your boats and trains and so on. It's kind of cool. There's many different tiles and how they combo into each other. But yeah, this is basically how Dorfromantik works. It's really nice, really chill. The music is super chill and almost puts me to sleep when playing the game too long. But it fits this type of thing really well. And I can highly recommend checking this out on Steam. It's also fairly cheap, small game. And it's just one of those small fun games to play every now and then. Just to relax and just play tiles and not worry about things. It says it's relaxing, but it does get pretty stressful when you're like, uh-oh, my run is gonna fail when you have like 5 tiles left, and what do we do now? But anyways, that's my small review of the game. Thank you for watching this, and if you like more reviews, you can check out the YouTube channel. There's a multitude of older reviews, and I'll be working on more to get more reviews in the future as well. I've been a little lazy lately, so I'm gonna start working harder to get all of these awesome games for you guys to check out and maybe grab yourself as well. You can also support me if you feel like and want to see more of this being done. And you can do it over at the Patreon. There's a link on the screen now, and you can also find the information below the video's information. Check it from there or click the link. And that will ensure that content like this will be possible in the future as well, and I will be able to carry on making videos, making content, and all of that. You can also find me on Twitch, so I live stream every day at Twitch. Mostly building strategy management games and all of that, as the creator group is also as well. And come say hi and check out some awesome games with us. So anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.